You are a proponent of proactive health rather than reactive health care, only when necessary. With everything that's going on today and the nervousness we've all had over the last 2 years now about health care, where do you see the opportunities for our government to understand proactive health care and to be able to put that into the whole milieu of what's going on to kind of hopefully reduce the reactive health care that's tearing us apart?
I would also say that, the National Cancer Institute for years has had public service announcements that said eat 9 to 13 servings of vegetables and fruit a day to lower your cancer risk. So our government, in some cases, has been trying to give information out, hasn't been systematic enough. We've got to get into schools and educate children on the value of eating healthy, on the value of exercise again. We need to begin to look at the cost savings when people take care of themselves versus when they have catastrophic illness from not taking care of themselves and just treating them with medication. Because right now, and this is nothing controversial, quite honestly, Lyle, medication costs and what's called polypharmacy and drug-induced diseases, it's a major cost concern for us in this country. You're given one drug to take the side effects of another drug to take away the side effects of another drug. And this is a significant issue. It's very common for people to be on 8 or 10 medications by the time they're 50 years old. And that's a lot of medication. And there's not good management or oversight as to, well, what else could this person be doing that would allow them to be more proactive with their health? Now, there's a caveat to this. People need to want to take care of themselves. And so that's the one thing that I always, when people come into our practice, I'm very clear about motivating them that it's worth their time and effort to invest in their health, because I see it all the time. People are like, "Oh, I'm fine," and then something happens. There's a catastrophic illness that takes place, and that's when medicine's at its best. Modern medicine saves lives every day, and it's a beautiful thing. But how can we avoid that catastrophic effect? And for the most part, people are finally awakening to the fact that they can empower themselves to make changes in their life, whether it be through the use of dietary supplements or the correct use of drug therapy, the use of exercise and lifestyle plans, doing stress reduction plans, doing things like yoga, and doing other types of ways of living their life, so that stress, which to me is one of the big things that has taken down our health, doesn't overcome their chemistry as they're living their life.